Anyways, we also got a message from Purple Mohawk
Purple Mohawk
with a trailer for Trap,
a
a new film coming from M. Night Shyamalan.
I thought it was Trapped for some reason.
Because you're an idiot.
What else is new?
No, it's not new. I was just explaining why you thought it was
Gotcha.
the wrong thing.
Well, that's why I said what else is new. Like, it always happens.
Nothing's new, is what I'm saying. That's not a new thing.
Right. But I was saying what else is new? Like, is there anything else?
Other than that,
Right.
that's not new, though.
Right. So what else is new?
Can you imagine so violently misunderstanding that turn of phrase? What is turn of phrase? That's not right.
Turner Classic.
Apple turnovers.
Turnips.
Turntables.
Turn around.
Turn around. Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch the trailer.
What's your history with M. Night?
I've watched pretty much everything he's done except for Lady in the Water.
You haven't watched that?
No. Did he do that one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
He did.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think that's when people started not being sure whether they liked it.
When did Avatar come out? Before or after
I don't
that?
know.
Because that
It was after that. It was well after
okay.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Village was like I think the turning point where a lot of people are like, for whatever reason, didn't like love them.
Which I don't get because I loved The Village.
Village, it's good.
That
It's a
was
good
great.
one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know where people really turned on him was The Happening,
Yes.
which I remember enjoying, but people didn't like the plot.
Yeah,
and I think Avatar was after that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a decline. But he seemed to have come back with a plethora of good movies.
Yep.
Have you seen a lot of his recent stuff?
So
There was Old, the one where the people
I missed Old.
Yeah, that one was fascinating.
But I did see Meet the Grandparents.
The Visit?
Yeah.
Dude, there's been like 7 movies since then. Meet the Grandparents. Yeah, there was there was Glass. There was Old.
I saw Glass. No. I saw Split. I haven't seen Glass
Yeah,
yet.
Glass is one that kind of came and went. I don't think a lot of people like.
Yeah. Which is crazy because it's like his universe is coming together. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a big one.
It was good. It wasn't. I don't think it was as good as the other two.
Yeah.
But it was still worth a watch at least to see where
Okay.
the story ends up. And then there was Knock at the Cabin Door.
Oh my gosh, I missed so many.
And then there was that
gotta get
series
those
he had, Servant.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that
Is
one-
it gross to have my gum in my hand?
I mean, you can do whatever you want with it. I'm not.
No, I know, but like, I just wonder if people just saw me take it out and were like, "Oh, is he
And now you're
touching
gonna
it?"
be. I mean, it's your own
I
fluid.
just didn't want people to hear. Here, I'm gonna put it right there.
Nice.
I put it for the listeners. I put it in my palm, and now it's just stuck there.
You
And
squished it.
my natural position hides the gum.
That's very funny.
Yes, so I have a lot of M. Night to watch because
Yes.
I've always been a big fan.
The gum.
I just realized with this gum stuck to my hand, it has highlighted to me how much I talk with my hands.
That's a fun way to train yourself not to talk with your hands if you don't want to.
I don't wanna not.
Like it's not like Play-Doh.
It kind of is. It's like,
He's just like rubbing.
oh, it's
it.
weird now.
Now you made a poop.
It's like sticky. I was gonna say a diamond.
No, that's the one thing you do with Play-Doh or
I'm gonna
clay.
swallow it. I think
No, don't throw it in my room. You. You.
I threw it. It landed on plastic though. You're fine,
Dude.
It's
in a
one of
room
your.
full of collectibles.
Yeah, it's on one of your game cases, but it is plastic.
Great.
So I have a. Did you watch The Servant?
The first season.
Was it good?
It was really cool.
Heck yeah, dude. So Purple Mohawk sent us a trailer for Trap,
Yeah.
starring Josh Hartnett.
Starring Josh Hartnett.
starring Josh Hartnett.
Herman Durman.
Josh Hartnett.
Brett, just go to bed. It's okay. You're allowed to go.
I gotta go, dude.
Josh Hart. Oh, who is it?
Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, that guy.
Josh Hartnett.
Dar.
Who I saw recently. We saw recently in what Oppenheimer he was in.
Yeah.
Which I was like, is that Josh Hartnett? Like
What has he been in before that?
H2O.
H2O.
Lucky number 11.
30 Days of Night.
He was in H2O.
He was. Black Mirror.
Well, don't laugh at me. Yeah, 30 Days a Night.
No, I'm just saying H2O is not like the first thing that comes to mind with his recent stuff.
Well, that's how like recent it was. Like, what was he in before Oppenheimer?
A lot of stuff, apparently.
Tim, shut up for 2 minutes.
And he was in Bunraku.
What's Bun Rock?
You saw that.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I've seen this cover.
You haven't seen it?
8 million times in my life.
Yeah, it's this one.
Is it good?
I remember it being cool.
Yeah, you would.
I don't know if it's good, but it was cool.
So he's in this movie Trap, and he's at a concert with his daughter, and he realizes there are policemen all over the place. So he asks this guy, hey, bro, what's with the policemen all over the place?
What's going on, buddy?
The guy, who I think is a vendor or selling merch or something, he's like...
Very friendly.
Very friendly. Super nice guy.
Yeah.
Super nice guy. And he's like, I'm not supposed to say anything, but you know that murderer?
I think his name's the Butcher.
Yeah. You know that guy? He's here, they think.
No way.
Yeah. And then the camera work tells us maybe Josh Hartnett is the butcherer.
What?
So he's there with his daughter, and it's like he's in a trap, which I think is maybe where the title comes from.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, as most of us know, if you don't know, M. Night Shyamalan, he likes to do twists.
Yes, like in Avatar, The Last Airbender, he turned it into a bad movie.
Which is truly the best twist you could do.
I never saw it coming.
Take one of the greatest pieces of Western animation ever and turn it bad.
What a twist!
What a twist!
Maybe his greatest of all time.
So a lot of people are speculating what the twist is going to be. Do you have a guess?
I am so stupid, I think, because I like every time I watch one of his movies, I kind of forget. Like I know in the back of my head.
I think that's fun though, because if you're expecting a twist, because then if there isn't a twist, then you're kind of not necessarily let down, because as long as the story's like interesting, it can keep you going. But
it is a trap to make that your thing.
Yes,
and I think it's why people started being let down, because one of the greatest ones of all time was that his first movie?
Which one?
The Sixth Sense?
I don't think that was his first, was it?
No, maybe his first big one.
I'll check it out.
And then I would say Signs barely had a twist, but it was
like when you think about like his filmography, not all of them have like a big twist.
No, but it is definitely a signature. The Village definitely has one. Like
The Visit definitely did.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was going to say another one, but you haven't seen it yet, so I won't say.
I feel like I almost feel like I'm spoiling things by saying they have a twist, which is why it's tricky to make that like your thing or to have that be the way you write.
He had 2 movies before Sixth Sense.
Oh, what were they?
Praying with Anger.
And he was in that, right?
I believe so. And then Wide Awake.
Yeah, I never saw it.
10-year-old boy goes on a search for God after his grandfather dies.
That's right. Okay.
Not sure what the twist in that one could be.
Yeah.
Either his grandfather comes back to life or he meets God. And he was the star of the Praying with Anger.
That's right. I remember looking those up because so it's crazy to have those two and then do the Sixth Sense.
Right.
Like
Unbreakable. What was? Oh yeah, Unbreakable had a twist.
Oh yeah.
Signs. Yeah, barely a twist.
Yeah, it's got like a
Lady in the Water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happening. There was,
it's
but
like
it wasn't.
Reveal.
Yeah, it wasn't like a twist.
That's the thing. There are moments where. So I guess why I feel like maybe it's a subconscious thing, but I kind of suppress the concept that he does twists. So to answer your question, I haven't even considered what it might be in this movie.
Right.
What I did want to say about the trailer is I immediately was like stoked about it because not only am I super intrigued by the concept, but I also think this is one of the best trailers I've seen in a long time because
it's a pretty good one.
It doesn't give away too much. It gives me just enough that I'm like, okay, I definitely want to see that. I'm intrigued in the story. I want to see what's going to happen. And there's nothing like I'm literally scared these days to make it to the end of a trailer because I don't want to know as much as they're probably going to tell me.
They always show too much.
Yeah. But what was your overall reaction and like what are people saying about it?
Yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool when I saw it. I was I'm still always there for M. Night. Anytime a new movie comes out, I'm like, yeah, I'll check it out.
I'm a fan.
I enjoy his work. So, the trailer itself was cool. I read that, I guess he had an interview about it at one point, and he said that the movie will essentially be an experience at a concert, but with the twist of it being like about, whatever's going on within
Josh.
Josh and whatever scenario he has going on. But
Interesting.
But yeah, the movie is supposed to feel like you're at a concert with all the stuff happening in between.
Yeah.
So I guess like from getting the tickets to the end of the concert, which is kind of cool.
That is cool.
But I wonder if it's going to feel jarring if he's like going to try to focus on the concert aspects and make the main story the background and the be like a concert movie, like a Taylor Swift concert movie. But I don't think that'll be the case. But it's just interesting. That's how he framed it.
I don't know. I'm excited for it. The concept has me in. And ever since I saw The Visit, actually, I was like, oh, he's like back.
He's like back.
That's a good movie.
I would say probably might be my favorite out of all of his.
Yeah.
I loved the twist. I thought the kids did a great job. It was scary.
Yeah. It was scary.
It just did everything right.
Yeah, it really did.
But I mean, Sixth Sense, Signs, those are all great too. But yeah, something about it.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.